We got you covered. Talking about the most Googled things. Today's parent on next issue, of course. These are right up my alley right now. Obviously, I have a 3-month-old. He turned 3 months yesterday, little Eddie. Babies don't come with a manual, right? But thanks to the internet, a lot of questions can be answered just a click away. Today's parent, we're all looking for the same solutions, apparently, when it comes to young children. The top 10 most Googled parenting questions and the best answers. Number 1, how do I potty train?
And I understand. I
Big
think
deal.
for new parents, or maybe parents are just, you know, going through it again, and it's been a little while. You kind of forget what's normal. Right? So
I have 3 older kids, and all 3 older kids were potty trained in a different way. That is how confusing it can be.
Oh, yeah.
And these are all based on answers that they got from somebody named Marvin Gans. He's an associate professor of pediatrics at the U of T, so kind of coming from a universal source. But, you know, like many things, there are several different answers. One of them is booty camp, diaper-free training for a weekend. Slow and steady, which is what we kind of did. She did it when she was ready.
Cool.
Deadline.
Yeah.
Or rewards.
I did 3 different ones. We did the slow and steady. My, well, now 11-year-old, it's his birthday today, Nick, was bribery, pure bribery. Fill him full of juice so he has to go, and then bribe him.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
And booty camp, you have to buy a million paper towels before.
Oh yeah, that could be messy. Number 2 on the list, I have not Googled.
No.
How do I breastfeed?
Yeah, it's not surprising that a lot of people have challenges.
There are
in that
lots of questions about, like, you know, latching and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, the baby could have a latching issue.
Could have a weak jaw, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe mom's milk isn't in yet.
So many variables, and you might, as a first-time parent, go, what's going on here?
Yeah, exactly.
Number 3, how do I change a diaper? You said you had to become reacquainted with that.
Yeah, when little Eddie, well, I mean, it came back to me pretty quickly, like riding a bike, you know, the old saying. But I'm like, okay, so obviously I need the new diaper standing by, I need a wipe standing by, or possibly 8 wipes standing by, depending on how urgent of a need it is.
I think you should have your full supply.
In some cases,
you never skimp on the wipes.
No, and in some cases you need like an extra little sleeper standing by. I think
grocery bag for disposal if you're traveling.
All that stuff. Anyway, that's number 3. I'm 3 on the list.
Number 3, and just we are running out of time, but just very quickly, when it's time to stop breastfeeding is number 4. Why do babies cry?
Sure.
Number 5, that's like the eternal question. Why do babies cry? What and how much should I feed my baby? I'm sure that I looked this up on the internet because when do you stop feeding? When do you get into solids and all of that stuff?
all that stuff.
How do I stop my baby from crying?
That would be popular, yeah. How do I baby-proof?
Massive.
Like that would be, I guess, the next evolution for me. You know, all those corners, and you have to put up gates for stairs and all that stuff.
Rounding out the top 10, why won't my baby sleep? And how do I take a pacifier away? Today's Parent is on newsstands and on your next issue app.
A recent a city program, very popular, Modern Family, addressed the whole how do I take a pacifier away.
Right.
Recently, yeah.
The pacifier ferry came to my house.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So if you're lucky enough.
Those ferries have been known to stop by from occasion to occasion.
Okay, well, we're going to check in with